রাজশাহী। এখন শুনবেন স্থানীয় ইংরেজি সংবাদ।
Assalamu alaikum. 6:05 p.m. This is Bangladesh Betar Rajshahi, broadcasting on the evening of Wednesday, the 7th of Strabon, the 7th of Safar, and July the 22nd. The news read by Alamin Islam Imon. Rajshahi Deputy Commissioner Qazi Shohidul Islam has issued a public awareness notice assuring residents that fuel supplies in the district remain adequate and stable. In the notice, he said there is sufficient stock of fuel and that the supply system is functioning normally. He asked people not to purchase or stockpile fuel based on rumors or misleading information and advised consumers to buy only according to their needs. The Deputy Commissioner also said the district administration is closely monitoring the market in coordination with relevant agencies. He warned legal action would be taken against anyone attempting to create an artificial shortage, hoard fuel, and or increase public price unreasonably. Meanwhile, Rajshahi Divisional Office of Bangladesh Standards and Testing Institution BSTI has conducted a mobile code in Rajshahi Metropolis. Assistant Commissioner and Executive Magistrate Muhammad Farhana Hossain led the drive at Shaheb Bazar area today. At the time, Rahad Enterprise located near Kali Mandir Lane was fined 10,000 taka for selling smuggled foreign chocolate and lozenges without BSTI quality certificate and clearance certificate and without legal imports. The team also monitored two filling stations in the Talaimari area to prevent illegal stockpiling of fuel, carb rumors, and ensure accurate weight and measurements. BSTA officials said such drives would continue regularly to prevent adulteration and ensure quality products for consumers. The water level of Jamuna River continues to rise in Sirajganj, causing flooding in low-lying and chor areas along the riverbank. According to Bangladesh Water Development Board, the river rose by 7 centimeters in the past 24 hours and was flowing 54 centimeters below the danger level at the town protection and embankment point. At Kazipur Meghaghat point, water level was increased by 7 centimeters, remaining 92 centimeters below the danger mark. Officials warned the river may continue to swell in the coming days due to rising water levels in upstream rivers. They also said floodwaters have already inundated croplands in affected areas, causing losses to local farmers. Upazila Fisheries Department conducted a drive against the use of prohibited China jewelry nets at Koi Kholabil of Boraigram Upazila in Natur. During the operations, officials seized and destroyed 54 illegal nets worth around 2 lakh taka. Several unauthorized fish catching barriers built in the wetland were also removed and burnt. Fisheries officials said the banned nets indiscriminately catch small fish, fry, and other aquatic species, disrupting natural breedings and threatening biodiversity. The drive was carried out to protect aquatic ecosystems and increase indigenous fish production. Senior Fisheries Officer MD Murad Hossain and Assistant Senior Fisheries Officer MD Mufassir Hossain were present at the time. One person was killed and at least 12 others, including 8 Russian nationals working at Rupur nuclear power plant, were injured in a head-on collision between a bus and a truck at Gurudashpur Upazila in Natur. The accident occurred around this morning on Bonpara Hatikamru highway at Talbaria area. The deceased was identified as truck helper Firoz Hossain. Police and fire service officials said the collision involved a goods-laden truck traveling to Dhaka and a passenger bus heading to Rupur from the capital. Among the injured were 8 Russian citizens, including 4 women. Police said legal action has been initiated. Boro rice production in Rajshahi has increased by 86,349 metric tons over the past decades. According to the Department of Agricultural Extension, the area under Boro cultivation also expanded by 1,805 hectares between 2015 and 2025. This year, authorities have set a target of producing 3,29,303 metric tons of Boro rice from 68,300 hectares of land. Agricultural Extension's Deputy Director Muhammad Nasiruddin said farmers are receiving improved CS, fertilizer, pesticides, and technical supports. He added continuous guidance and motivations have contributed significantly to increased cultivation and production. Finally, weather. The highest temperature in Rajshahi was 31.4 degrees Celsius and the lowest temperature was 26.2 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity was 96% at 3 p.m. today. Sunset in Rajshahi and adjacent areas today will be at 6:54 p.m. And that's the end of the news. Our next bulletin will be at 6:45 p.m. in Bangla.